This is Chris with Redding Coalition for the Homeless. We're at the downtown post office and we're looking across the street and we're seeing one young lady that's setting up camp. Obviously she's packed quite a bit of her stuff down here. Obviously to me she has some kind of issues. There must be hundreds of pounds of garbage over there. She's raking off a place that she'll be sleeping on the street there. So let's go ahead, and Redding, California has really criminalized homelessness, so we can really start tacking up what she has here. It's a misdemeanor to camp anywhere in the city limits, up to $1,000 fine, up to 6 months in jail. So she is eligible right now for a $1,000 fine. They also just recently passed a no-sit-lie law. Obviously she's going to be camping there, so she's in violation of the sit-lie law as well. She's quite tidy, but I can assure you that great big pile, unfortunately, of material over there is bits and pieces of broken chairs, cushions, and that kind of thing. She would also be eligible for littering, which would be, what, another $1,000 fine. So we have someone here that is an absolute criminal, unfortunately with mental issues. Surely she will be fined at some point in time here by the Redding Police Department. And folks like Brett Weaver of the Redding City Council think that her safety is not of importance, which is quite sad with this safety plan that they're developing. What about the safety of the homeless? You know, this woman was probably driven out of a homeless camp somewhere in the brush. So you can imagine if one person can pack all of that material in just one day, imagine what other people with mental issues would be doing. Brett Weaver, at the last city council meeting, said that he had some property down there by Taco Bell that he sold, and surely he did. It was rented by the Northern Valley Catholic Social Services. It was a homeless day center for many years. So how disingenuous of him to pretend like he didn't know anything there at that last Redding City Council meeting, and say that, you know, it was just absolutely ridiculous how he pretended. Why would people be sleeping in the doorway of that facility? Well, for years they seek shelter there during the day, and it too was for mental issues. But anyway, we're going to let this young lady continue to set up her camp, and we're just going to say to the folks that criminalization of the homeless is not what is necessary. We need house keys, not handcuffs, naturally. And God bless you folks in Jesus' name. This is Chris with Redding Coalition for the Homeless.